This man, Wade Wilson, is accused of brutally murdering two Cape Coral women, Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz. He's been in jail since 2019 awaiting trial. And recently, he sent us dozens of letters with some wild accusations.
In a chilling tale of darkness lurking beneath the surface of everyday life, Wade Wilson's abduction spree sent shockwaves through Florida, unraveling a web of terror that forced a community to confront the unthinkable. How could a seemingly ordinary man transform into a sadistic predator under the cover of night? The abduction spree. Wade Wilson's reign of terror across Florida sent shockwaves through communities as he meticulously targeted vulnerable individuals, primarily women, for his abduction spree. Operating under the cover of night and blending into the shadows, Wilson's methodical approach demonstrated a chilling level of planning and forethought. He selected his victims from various locations, often preying on those who appeared isolated or in distress. Whether at bus stops, grocery stores, or quiet neighborhoods, he struck with a calculated precision that left residents in a state of constant fear. Wilson's ability to evade capture for an extended period only heightened the community's anxiety. Local law enforcement agencies scrambled to connect the dots between the disappearances, but Wilson was always one step ahead. He used a range of disguises and frequently changed his vehicles, making it nearly impossible for witnesses to provide accurate descriptions. His understanding of human behavior allowed him to exploit vulnerabilities, creating a perfect storm of chaos and dread. As reports of missing women accumulated, panic spread like wildfire. Community meetings were held, urging residents to stay vigilant and report any suspicious activity. Parents kept their children close, and friends no longer ventured out alone. The fear that gripped the area was palpable, transforming once friendly neighborhoods into hushed enclaves of uncertainty. Behind the scenes, investigators worked tirelessly, piecing together a profile of Wilson based on limited evidence. They'd uncovered patterns in his abductions, each instance revealing a troubling escalation in his tactics. Surveillance footage captured fleeting glimpses of his vehicle, and witness testimonies painted a fragmented picture of a man who seemed to vanish into thin air after each heinous act. The community's collective dread reached a boiling point as the need for justice grew stronger. With each passing day, the search for Wilson became more urgent, and the hope for the safe return of his victims dwindled. His chilling spree not only highlighted the fragility of safety in everyday life, but also served as a haunting reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of seemingly ordinary days. The torture chamber. When authorities finally uncovered Wade Wilson's hideout, they were met with a nightmarish scene. The grim, soundproofed room was a chilling testament to his depravity, designed to conceal the unspeakable horrors inflicted upon his victims. Inside, evidence revealed a horrific reality. Wilson had kept some individuals alive for weeks, subjecting them to relentless physical and psychological torment. The walls bore marks of struggle, and remnants of restraints hinted at the anguish endured by those trapped within. Survivors reported chilling details of their captivity, recounting Wilson's twisted methods of control and manipulation, which aimed to break their spirits. The soundproof nature of the chamber ensured that their cries for help went unheard, amplifying the horror of their isolation. Investigators found a disturbing array of items that indicated a calculated approach to his cruelty, further deepening the community's terror. The discovery of this torture chamber not only brought a grim closure to the search for missing women, but also unveiled the true extent of Wilson's monstrous actions, leaving lasting scars on the survivors and their families. The haunting legacy of his atrocities would forever change the fabric of the community. The cryptic messages. Wade Wilson's reign of terror was further compounded by the cryptic messages he left at each crime scene, taunting both law enforcement and the public. These enigmatic notes, often scrawled in unsettling handwriting, hinted at his twisted motivations and provided a chilling glimpse into his psyche. Each message served not only as a taunt, but also as a puzzle, inviting speculation about his identity and intentions. As investigators combed through the scenes, they discovered phrases that were both cryptic and haunting, often filled with dark symbolism. Some messages suggested a deep-seated resentment or a desire for power over his victims, while others hinted at a disturbing philosophy that justified his actions. The complexity of these notes fueled rampant speculation in the community, with residents sharing theories and interpretations, each more unsettling than the last. The presence of these messages heightened the fear and urgency surrounding the case, as they indicated that Wilson was not just a predator, but a sadistic game player, reveling in the chaos he created. Each note left a psychological scar on the community, deepening the mystery and complicating efforts to bring him to justice. The hunt for Wilson was not just about finding a criminal. It became a battle against a mind shrouded in darkness. The cat and mouse game. As the terror of Wade Wilson escalated, law enforcement agencies launched a massive manhunt to capture him. Despite their best efforts, Wilson proved remarkably elusive, evading capture at every turn. His cunning tactics and ability to change his appearance left investigators baffled, transforming the pursuit into a tense cat and mouse game. Authorities coordinated with multiple agencies, deploying teams across Florida in a desperate attempt to track him down. They analyzed surveillance footage, combed through witness statements, and followed leads that often led to dead ends. Wilson's resourcefulness in altering his appearance, using disguises and fake identities, only intensified the challenge as he skillfully blended into various environments. With each passing day, the pressure mounted on investigators, knowing that Wilson was still out there, possibly planning his next move. The community was on high alert, living in a state of fear and uncertainty as rumors and speculation swirled about his whereabouts. The tension between law enforcement and Wilson reached a boiling point, with each encounter escalating the stakes. Despite the relentless pursuit, Wilson's ability to stay one step ahead turned the hunt into a psychological battle, leaving investigators frustrated yet determined to bring him to justice. The shocking revelation. When Wade Wilson was finally apprehended, the truth that emerged was both startling and horrifying. By day, he was a seemingly ordinary citizen, blending seamlessly into the community and going about his daily routine without raising suspicion. However, by night, he transformed into a sadistic predator, orchestrating his abductions and torturous acts with chilling precision. This revelation sent shockwaves through the community, shattering the illusion of safety they had held. Neighbors and friends were left grappling with the reality that someone they might have interacted with could harbor such darkness. It raised profound questions about the nature of evil and how it could exist so close to home, often hidden beneath a mask of normalcy. The discovery of Wilson's dual life forced residents to confront their fears and reassess their perceptions of those around them. How could someone who appeared so ordinary commit such unimaginable acts? This internal struggle left a lasting impact, igniting conversations about vigilance and the complexities of human nature. The community would forever bear the scars of this shocking revelation, a haunting reminder of the thin line between normality and malevolence. Outro. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the haunting story of Wade Wilson. His chilling reign of terror serves as a stark reminder of the darkness that can exist in the most unsuspecting places. As we reflect on the resilience of the community and the ongoing pursuit of justice, let this narrative inspire vigilance and awareness in our own lives. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay safe, and until next time, keep your eyes open for the unexpected.